terms of where the stock performance is concerned for Adani Ports and Adani Enterprises, we've looked at a decent amount of return. In fact, Adani Ports gains for the third consecutive month. We've looking at gains of about 28% in this 3-month period itself. While we are seeing something like stock gaining around 28%, while for Adani Enterprises, 11% is the kind of upside that we've just seen in the month of May so far, which marks its highest monthly return in the last 12-month period itself. Now, what are the factors which is aiding to this rally? First of all, let's break that down for us. So firstly, Adani Ports Q4 earnings and guidance is something that was on the stronger side, along with Adani Enterprises as well. Both had posted a robust set of numbers this quarter, and it was the guidance forward which was excited the street. So far we've also, so that is another factor to consider. For other factors which are leading to this kind of rally that we are looking at is firstly the government's push in terms of where the infrastructure sector as a whole is concerned. We are seeing more focus over here, even in terms of where the budget is and factors like that. We've seen an increased allocations toward infrastructure. Second is in the recent few sessions in the month of May in particular, FIIs flows have been coming back in India, and for major weights like Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports, this is a positive considering this. And overall market rally, now we've seen a lot of small cap, mid caps recovering, large caps also in focus. So general market rally has also led to this kind of an upside that we are looking at. But on the micro level, if we see for Adani Enterprises, now Adani Ports, first of all, if in terms of where the numbers are concerned, the numbers are a beat. We've seen about a 23% of a revenue beat this quarter, margins up 33 basis points at 59%, and net profits are about a 48% of a growth. It's the guidance also which was very interesting this quarter. We've seen a revenue expectation of around 16 to 22% at the levels of 36,000 to 38,000 crore that we are looking at. EBITDA is expected to rise about 10 to 16% to 21 to 22,000 crore, while it's the capex which is interesting. Capex expected at 11,000 to 12,000 crore is what we are looking at. And net debt to EBITDA, now this continues to remain at the levels below 2.5 times, again in line with what the company had indicated in the previous fiscal years as well. But coming to something like Adani Enterprises, if you look at Adani Enterprises numbers now, what we were seeing over here is that while Jefferies has remained bullish on both Adani Ports and Enterprises, it's also Enterprises that had reported a decent set of numbers. We've seen about a 8.5 times of a growth in terms of where the net profit is. EBITDA over a 19% of a growth is what we are seeing. In fact, they also had an exceptional gain in terms of the Adani Wilmar stake sale which took place. So that has also resulted in this kind of a gain figure that we are looking at for Adani Enterprises. Jefferies also had come out with a note on Adani Enterprises now saying that the strong EBITDA growth has returned in the fourth quarter for the business. Along with that, they're estimating about a EBITDA CAGR growth, revenue to EBITDA CAGR growth of 26 to 28% respectively. This is over the FY24 to 27 period that we are looking at, and expect a faster scale up. Now this is in line with the paced rollout with its green hydrogen ecosystem that we are looking at. So that would be a particularly interesting segment to look out for Adani Enterprises. So overall, these are the factors that have led to this rally for Adani Ports and Enterprises, and why we are seeing these strong kind of returns over the last 2-3 months that for both of these companies.